Hey guys, so I'm about to head out to Florida tomorrow, which means I have to pack all this stuff, which includes like beach stuff, clothes, computer stuff, camera stuff, all of that. But of course, being diabetic, I have to pack all of this too. I know this looks like a lot, but for me this is actually kind of normal, and I mean actually it still scares me when I look at it and I think, oh my god, this is so much stuff. I think depending on how paranoid you are, it'll change, how much stuff you actually want to pack, because not all of this I use every single day obviously, but I'm a very paranoid person and I have to pack for whatever situation I might find myself in. So I will just go through everything I have here. Let's see, first of all, I have this train box, like traveling case that my aunt gave me a couple years ago, and she actually gave it to me with a thought in mind that I might use it to carry all my medical supplies, because it's like sturdy and like it's just very like sturdy and safe for all my stuff. So I have that to put all my medicine in, and I really love it. But I have here glucagon, even though I've never needed this ever. What if I happened to need it while I was there? I don't know. So glucagon is for low blood sugar. You should probably know that, but if you don't, it's a little injection you give yourself to bring your sugar up in case there's an emergency. So I have that. I have test strips. I have the Freestyle ones that I use that go with the Omnipod. Oh. Don't scare me. And I actually already have one of these in my testing kit, like a full brand new one, but I'm bringing 3 extras because I don't know, what if something were to happen? What if I spilled all my strips like out into the sand? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm bringing 3, maybe I'll lower that to 2. Maybe 3 is a little bit excessive. So I have my normal testing kit, which includes my Omnipod, which you guys have probably seen before, but it's just, whoop, sit down. So this is what I use normally, but in case something were to happen and this were to break for some reason, I don't know. I have my other testing kit, which is just the Accu-Chek Aviva, and it just has like 1 bottle for it just in case. And I don't know, I probably won't need to use this, but just in case, I mean, try to bring extra kits with you if you feel like, if you're paranoid like me basically. So if something were to happen to my pump, like I just said, then I wouldn't be able to get insulin through my pump, obviously. So they have like pens waiting for me at the pharmacy if I need. So I have my pen needles just in case. Really hoping I won't need to use this because I haven't used Lantus. Well, I used it a couple months ago as an emergency, but I haven't had to use Lantus nightly for a few years now. But, just in case. This has nothing to do with diabetes, but I kind of have allergies. So I have this Wolatin, which is just like a non-drowsy, simple allergy thing. It's for 24 hours and it actually works relatively well. So yeah, I have that. And then, of course, Advil for any pain that I might have. Again, just never know what's going to happen. Now, I am bringing 2 bottles of insulin with me, and I have it pictured here how I am going to pack it because it has to stay cool, but I'm going to find some sort of ice pack or something. Our flight isn't that long, and then we're going to be in like our condo area, which has a fridge, so I'm hoping they'll travel well, but I have 2 because, like, what if I were to break one? I don't know. If I were to break both of them, that would not be fun, but do what you gotta do. I have the Accu-Chek Multi-Clicks because I use the Accu-Chek Aviva, pricker. So I have that, and it just has all of the Lancets that I need, like extra Lancets, so I brought that, and just bring in the whole box because it's just easier. And then on top of that, I have 2 boxes of pods because I'm afraid that one's going to fail and then the next one's going to fail. Even though Omnipod is very reliable and I haven't had that many fail on me, I just would be really upset if something were to happen to a whole box of them and I didn't have an extra box with me. So again, this is for 8 days, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that, but for 8 days. So I have 2 boxes of these. Alright, so this is really funny. I just went and looked back at everything that I just filmed for you guys now, and I realized just because of the angle of the camera, everything looks so big. Like, this box looks huge, and while it is a good, sturdy size, it is not as big as it looks in the camera. I might even have to put some of these in like Ziploc bags and just line them up in a way that fits in there. So yeah, it's like a game of Tetris, just kind of finding out how I'm going to stick all of the stuff in there, make sure it travels safely. Anyways, despite all of this, I'm super excited to go on vacation, and like, it's not the funnest thing that I have to do all this extra stuff that other people don't have to, but if you're diabetic, you know that you will do anything that you need to do just to make sure that you feel good, especially if you're on vacation. I don't want any sort of mishaps or anything on vacation, so that is why I have this whole array of diabetic supplies. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and if you're watching this, I'm probably already at the beach because I'm uploading this next Wednesday. It's Thursday right now. Friday is my flight, which is tomorrow morning, early in the morning. So I will get back to you next week with a new video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It means so much to me, guys. And share this video if you have somebody who you know struggles with packing their stuff on a vacation if they're diabetic, or if you're diabetic and you just want to share what it's like to your friends.